Alright. Afternoon, Bucks. Time to do another homework video on homework number 3. Here we go. Homework number 3, simplifying algebraic expressions. A lot of tough ones in here, so stay with me. First one is 20x minus 16x, right? They are like terms, so you can combine them. 20x and negative 16x. Just simply combine them, and you get positive 4x, right? And honestly, that's really that easy. Started off really easy, but then it gets a little harder right here with number 2. Number 2, what you're going to do is you're going to do 6 times that x, and don't forget there's always a number in front of x. If there's no number there, you're going to put a number 1, then 6 times 4, all right? And let's see what that will be. Well, first 6 times x. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times 4 is 24. Now, the number that you put right here, see the operations you put, it will be a plus sign because I got positive 24 when I did 6 times 4. All right, if it had been negative 24, I would have written minus 24. I'm going to write plus right there. The minus 2x is not with the parentheses. Had the parentheses stopped here, then you would have multiplied it, but it didn't, so you simply just write minus 2x. Now, I still can make this shorter, and even though this is this whole line is a correct statement, there's more that I could do to it. I could say 6x combined with the negative 2x is a legal move. Just like number 1, you are allowed to combine x's, right? So 6x and minus 2x equals a 4x, right? 6 minus 2, 4x. 6x minus 2x, yeah, 4x. And then just bring down to plus 24, and that's it. There's your answer, right? Really easy, and there's nothing else you have to do beyond that, right? As soon as you get it, that's it, you're done. You cannot combine that 4x with that 24. They're different terms. You cannot combine them. All right, next one. Number 3. Now that y squared, something honestly new to my students. Haven't had a chance, guys, sorry. But it's still the same deal. Just think of it as this. If I told you 3, I don't know what, doesn't matter, you know, plus another, let's say 4, I don't know what, you know, it's just going to be the same thing. You're saying 3 of this big ol' mess and 4 of this big ol' mess. You're just going to get 7 of that whole big ol' mess. You know, as long as the two messes are exactly the same, that's okay. So even if I said 5, I don't know, it could have been something crazy like x to the third power y squared plus 2x to the third power y squared. Well, it's okay because as long as this x to the third power y squared matches this x to the third power y squared, it's a legal move. So I can still add the 5 and the 2, which is 7x to the third power y. 2. You see what I'm saying? Legal move. So back over to number 3. How do we do this? Simple. Just say 2 plus 5. 7y squared. Easy. Really easy. All right. Over here, number 4, same exact deal. Right? Negative 2 times x squared. In front of the x squared is an invisible number 1. So all I got to do is negative 2 times 1. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So I'm going to write negative 2 x squared and negative 2 times negative 1. A negative times a negative is positive. So positive 2. So negative 2 times negative 1, positive 2. And just bring down that 4x squared. Now, there's still more you could do. You have one more step left. I could make this whole line right here still shorter. I can still simplify it more. What you could do is combine like terms. I could combine the x squares, right? What is a negative 2x squared combined with a positive 4x squared? Check it out. You do it. You do it, all right? And then just write your answer. Whatever it is going to be something, then it's going to be plus 2, right? So what goes here, right? Whatever it is, it's because of these two are combined. What is negative 2x squared plus 4x squared? Write it right here, okay? All right, now, next page, I think, honestly, let me see. Oh, yeah, y'all could do that. Yeah, y'all could do that. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's too high. Bring it down. Okay. Really easy. Just combine like terms. This guy is the same as what other guy? Ah, here. Right? It's a y. That's a y. Right? I combine. Oh, and there's another y. I didn't see him. In fact, the number in front of it, it's a 1y. Combine those three, and then this one is left by itself. So whatever you get out of these three y's, add them all up, a negative y, a negative 2y, a negative 3y, plus a positive 1y, what do you get, right? Whatever it is, just write in the very end, plus 3y squared. That's it. So just write whatever you get from this guy, and this guy, add them all up, combine them, and just put them in that spot right there. Over here, oh, way too easy. Same deal. Combine, combine, combine. And just at the very end, right, minus a. But combine all three of these, right? And then just put it right here, okay? Last problem. Ooh, okay, tough one, tough one. Bring down the 5x squared. Just because he's not doing anything, he's not multiplying, he's just there. We'll deal with him in a bit, all right? Now look at this problem right here. Notice that's a negative 3. I know it's a minus 3, but when simplifying, we treat it as a negative. And we're going to multiply it by the items inside. There's a 1 in front of the x. Anytime you have a letter by itself, there's always a 1. You never see it, but it's always there. So I'm going to say negative 3 times a 1x. Well, negative 3 times 1x is actually negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 2. Positive 6, right? I do not multiply this last part because he's not in the parentheses. But I want to realize that that's a minus. And don't forget, there's a invisible one of it. So I'm going to write minus 1x. Now, that line's good. But I could simplify this more, right? I think that's enough freebies. Simplify it the rest, right? Simplify the rest of this line. And see what you get. Little hints. Those are like terms. Nothing else is. Try it out. Combine like terms. Drop down all the rest that could not have been combined. All right. The ones that could not have been divided by are these. I'm giving you it. All right. Just drop those. Combined the x's only, and just drop the rest. Okay. All right, guys. Hope that helps you out in your homework. All right. Y'all make sure you get it done by Friday. Adios. Oh, well, for me, Adios.